All right, Shaukat. Thank you for taking the time today to share with us a little bit about yourself and your experience with us. Um, tell us, tell the audience a little bit about you and your business and your firm. What is it that you guys do?
Okay, we are a computer hardware firm. We started in 2005. We are more of a distributor for hardware, enterprise hardware products, and we ship all over the world.
Got it. And from a tax perspective, what did you do before you were working with us?
We had an accountant, CPA, that was working with us from the start, the day we started the business. So we have been using the same CPA since 2005. But he was not giving us the right advice and strategies for how to save on taxes. And he was also not available whenever we needed, and his responses were very slow.
Got it. At what point, you've been working with him since 2005. At what point you had this epiphany that, hey, something is really wrong with my taxes, or I need a second opinion on the amount of tax bill that I have, or the kind of work that is being done on your taxes? When did you have that realization?
It was right during COVID that it just got worse, and we really needed to look at this again and see where what we were missing and what we could save on. And that's when someone recommended you to us, and we just we connected well, and you guys have saved us a lot since then.
Got it. Got it. Thank you for that. How long, now that you've seen the tax planning strategies, now that you've seen the savings, how long do you think this was wrong for? And when I say wrong, meaning the tax planning strategies were not in place. And how much did you think it costed you over the years since 2005?
Since 2005, we probably would have saved over six figures in taxes if we would have known you in 2005. And that just the strategies that you offered us were never discussed with the previous CPA.
Got it. Got it. And what changed through working with us?
Just the way you work, the professionalism, the availability, the response to your emails, and just the way you operate is entirely different from what we have experienced in the past.
Thank you. Thank you for that. And how did you as a business owner changed by working with us in terms of your knowledge, in terms of your approach towards the finances, just overall, how did you change as a business owner?
We have adapted more towards the strategies you have provided us with. And we have set our company in the right direction, I think, for the future. And we appreciate you, as you said, you are like a CFO for us, for our company, and a COO. So we appreciate you being there for us when we need any advice for our business.
Got it. Got it. And since working with us, how much tax savings have you found since working with us? How much tax savings have we been able to show you?
For the past year, since we just did one tax year with you, I believe we have saved a large amount of money since we started, probably close to about five figures in tax savings.
Okay. Okay. You've been on the other side, right? You're now a client of ours, and we've been working together for almost a year, give and take. What would you say to other business owners who are considering tax planning services with us, who are sometimes, skeptical of tax savings just because the numbers are so big? They've been working with their CPA for, like you said, since 2005 and 10, 20 years. And what would you say to them?
I think it's not just about preparing your taxes. I mean, any CPA can do that. but what you provide is like a full package of a total stack savings across a variety of different areas, and that is just is unmatched with just you going with just a regular text preparer. So you get more for your money when someone goes with you.
Thank you for that. Overall, I know you've touched on a few things around that, but overall, how do we differ from your previous accountant? Just top 4 or 5 different things that you had to say, if you had to share.
Okay, the first thing was the response, availability, professionalism, technology. He was not much into tech, and I appreciate you being, since we are a tech company, we appreciate being more into tech, and in that way. And just the fact that whenever we need you, you're available. We would like to meet you, and you're available on Zoom as well. So that is a plus.
Great. Thank you, Shaukat, for that. Last question here. If there was one thing you absolutely loved about working with us, just one thing, no more than one, what would you say that would be?
Okay, the one word would be honesty, and absolutely that's the most important thing that I look at in someone when I would like to deal with that person.
All right, Shaukat. Thank you for that. I really appreciate you taking the time today and sharing with the audience your thoughts and your experiences with us. I really appreciate it. We look forward to working with you, hopefully for years to come. And hopefully we can find you even more and more strategies with your investment goals, business goals, and aspirations, and so forth.
Thank you, Anshu. We look forward to working with you for many more years to come.
Thanks, Shaukat.